And like the brother said, you just came in for right now. So we do this every weekend and week out. Weekend and week out. You ain't fit for the battlefield. You done stepped in the wrong battle. Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men. Right, because you had the demons trying to come up against the real prophets and the apostles. But it was one Pharisee. He said, look, you gotta leave these men alone. But listen to the point that he brings out. Read. And left them alone. Right, he said, and left them alone. Right. For if this counsel of this work be of men, it will come to naught. Right, because the Lord said, if this counsel be of men, it will come to naught. So basically, the Spirit ain't with that counsel, and it is going to come to naught. The reason why we've been out here for years, some brothers 10, 15, 20, 30 years, because why? This is the counsel of the Most High. Read. But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it. Right, but read that again. Right, it says, but if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it. Right, and if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it. Now give me 1 Corinthians 11 chapter about the glory of a woman. About a woman's going to pray with her head covered. 1 Corinthians 11 chapter. 1 Corinthians 11 chapter and the 4th verse. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head. Right, so when a man is teaching the Bible, what? He's not supposed to have his head covered. Right? Go ahead. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered. Right, the Bible said every woman that prayeth with her head uncovered, go ahead, dishonoreth her head. Right, dishonor her head. Show that dyke right there.
If you say you
notice she don't have her head covered. She's calling herself prophesying, but she doesn't have her head covered. So read the scripture again, brother. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered, dishonoreth her head. Right, so she's dishonoring her head. And she's totally out of order. And the Bible says that a foolish woman is clamorous, meaning she has a big mouth. So all she's over there doing is running her trap. But you know what?
Proverbs 9 and 13. A foolish woman is clamorous.
Right, because that's a sign of a foolish woman. A woman that runs her damn mouth. A woman ain't supposed to say shit, especially when she's in the presence of the prophets. And that's why the Lord is going to destroy you.
A foolish woman is clamorous.
Now give me Proverbs 8.
She is simple and knoweth nothing. Proverbs 8 and 3. She crieth at the gate, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the door. Unto you, O men, I call.
Right, the Lord said unto you, O men, I call. So the Lord is calling the men. The Lord didn't call these women. And the reason why the Lord didn't call these women, because first of all, women goes through a menstrual cycle. So these women, they go through a cycle where they're unclean. And then it's an order that the Lord set up, that the man is the head. Read, brother.
Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men.
Right, and the Lord said his voice is to the sons of men. Not no dwarfs and not no dykes. Read.
Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of the pasture are men.
And you know what? And I'm going to prove that this is set up. So conveniently, they got the pigs over there. Like I said, this is nothing but a setup.
Right. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence.
Read it again.
Let the woman learn in silence.
Read it again.
Let the woman learn in silence.
Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence. Let the woman learn in silence.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
With all subjection. Now get this now permitted.
All right. It says, but I suffer not a woman to teach.
Right, read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach. But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
And you trust in Jesus Christ, your sins will be forgiven. It doesn't matter what color you
Read
are.
it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it
But
again.
I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it
But I
again.
suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
Read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
All right, guys, read the next verse.
So here's the next story. Bring Tuesday, folks. My name is Cindy Dumpy,
But to
and I am
nor to usurp authority over the man.
Right, read it again.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man. It says, but to be in silence. But to be in But to be in silence.
Read it again.
But to be in silence.
Read it again.
But to be in silence.
I'm going to take the opportunity.
Silence.
Read it again.
But to be in silence.
Speak to you right
But
now.
to be in silence.
People right here
But to be
are
in
racist
silence.
Read it again.
But to be in 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 silence.
Read it again.
But to be in
I'm going to
silence.
pass the mic on
But to be in silence.
Read it again.
But to be in silence.
Read it again.
But to be in silence.
Read it again.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to